reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Tigers offense will get the first swing today. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final four teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down and 10 now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught by the receiver. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw again. He's got him on a crossing route. And we're able to get him down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
It's a good effort, but just not enough for the first down. I think, Chris, the defense had an idea that this play was coming. You could see him pinch to the inside to prevent the quarterback from breaking past the line to gain.
Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. And we got a new set of downs.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. The Tigers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Turner looking to make a play here. Oh, he's got some space here. On the move. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Big throw caught on the left side. Looks like Clemson will have the first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down, number 48. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They finally stop them at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The receiver grabs it. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are in the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. Hey,
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Tigers will have to kick it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Grab near the sticks. It's Little. They stop him, but it's a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Sure hands. It's Little. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Jukes to get past a man. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
But it's just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Throwing off play action. Pass complete on a crossing route. They've got him, but not before making first down. Move the ball to the 41.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers. And now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
Now it's second down here. A quick throw out left complete.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Send the back in motion. Back to throw again. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, that one's picked off.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And he will make the first down, tackled at the 26. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
It's a quick grab. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run.
Going for a big play downfield. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he will score! Touchdown, Penn State! And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
That makes the score. Penn State 28.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. And the offense has it and still going.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
He'll hand it off. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. And the Tigers will have to kick this away. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. With sure hands, it's Little. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Golden. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. 1st down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. 2nd down after that previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the move now. He's going to take off here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, And then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Looking for 6. And it's incomplete in the back corner of the end zone.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
They'll try to run this one in. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Single back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they have.
He made the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. The distance will be from 36 yards away. And it's good right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. This will likely be the last play of the half. Out Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got the first and still going. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Keeping it on the ground here. Gets into space at the 50. You make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They get the second half started with a running play. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Second down after that completion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Amatova. Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys.
End zone ahead. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And the back gets the football. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Pulls it in. It's Amatova. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
To bootleg here. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Golden. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Second down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
What's here on second down for this offense? Play action fake, looking to throw. Short completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They've punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He goes down quickly, but that's an